yet another one with me, the Review Bro. My name's Aaron, and today I am bringing you a product from NUTRIFITT in the form of VASOFITT, their non-stim pump formula. Definitely excited to get into this. If you guys remember Pre-Fit Carnage, that scored really well. That was their stimulant pre-workout, so do go and check that review out if you haven't already. We're standing in line with these home workouts mentality at the moment, which we decided to go along the non-stim pump formulas, seeing as people don't need to necessarily be buzzing through their workout. However, we have taken on board some feedback and we are looking to do some stim pre-workouts relatively soon. So stay tuned on the channel, guys. We've got lots coming, including this today. Hey guys, so that does move us into the taste and the mixability of this product. Now VASOFITT, as far as I can see, only comes in the one flavour, and that one flavour is Bomb Pop, which, you know what, is our thumbs up from us. We generally like that sort of flavour. So I'm going to go through it. I've already used it a couple of times in the past. I'm going to show you guys the consistency of this product straight first hand. So it is a bit clumpy, as you can see. It's actually not too bad though. The bits are very easily broken up. It's more like a soft clay texture rather than, see, I've already broken all the big bits up. So it's more like that than than solid clumps that you can't break up. So let's do it. So it is one full scoop. In the water it goes. Now remember that one flavour Bomb Pop. Drop that down there, that do. Right. There he goes. Okay, little bit of froth in there. Well, actually, yeah, quite a lot of froth compared to the liquid. I haven't got that much liquid today, I'll be honest. Let's see, let's get it down. Not bad at all. It's actually not that strong. Despite me having not much liquid and the deep colour of that, I thought it was going to be really overpowering, but it's not. It's very slightly chalky, as with most pump products. Tastes more like a fruity Bomb Pop, like just fruity taste to it rather than that artificial taste. I give it a 7 out of 10 on that taste. Probably just missing out on an 8. It's not bad at all. So yeah, nice one. Money talks, guys, and I am excited to bring you this price segment for a really good reason. And one of those reasons is we do have a generous discount code, 20% off. We get no commission off that. It's literally for you guys to use at your own wheel, should you want this product. Knocking 20% off, really, really good. And it actually knocks this price of the full tub down to $35.99 for a 30 serving tub. And that is a genuine 30 servings as well. So honestly, that is very, 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 very good for a pump product. And the label is also very good. I'm going to get into the label, but I'm telling you now, that is a very well priced product. UK guys, a bit more difficult to get hold of, but I'm going to compare it to the USA of pricing score, just then you get a comparison and you can look around to see if you can get it. 95 pence a serving, really good, or £28.71 for a full tub, but like I mentioned, that's 30 servings. Really, really well priced, and in fact on our consistent pricing scale that works out at an 8 out of 10. So honestly guys, I'm telling you now, that is very good for what's in it as well. So it's only a thumbs up, and again, we're not getting any commission, not getting anything through the use of that code, so use it as you will, guys. Okay, let's get into this label, and it's exciting to say the very least. So we start off with a 2-to-1 ratio of citrulline malate, so you're going to be still yielding around 5 grams worth of pure L-citrulline. Obviously that raises nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream, so it's going to include pumps nicely right there. Then we have a glycer pump at 65% glycerol powder at 1,500 milligrams, which is a tad on the low side. Obviously, it's only going to yield that 65% glycerol, which is the bit we're after. It's going to draw in water straight into the muscle cell, bringing those nutrients with it. So we do like that, and it's still going to work relatively well. Then we have betaine anhydrous at 1.5 grams. Again, a tad on that low end. That helps with endurance, muscular pumps, performance. So it's something that's going to help you in the gym in the long run. Then we look at L-taurine at a gram, average dose. That boosts hydration. Therefore, it's going to help with pumps. Simple as that. Agmatine sulfate, again, another gram, which again is about an average dose. Now, that's responsible for building the nitric oxide levels in sync with that citrulline malate at the beginning. So they're going to work in tandem to raise those nitric oxide levels up. Good stuff. Then we have nitrosogene, which is an arginine silicate. Now, it's a bond that lasts longer in the bloodstream than arginine alone. Again, something else that's going to raise up those nitric oxide levels to peak levels. So you are going to have some nasty pumps and probably some vascular action going on there. Beetroot extract is for blood flow health, so it helps with vasodilation and simply helps those arteries, veins, capillaries do the job and get the blood to the muscle as it's needed. L-norvaline, an amino acid that standardizes those pumps and keeps them going, should I say. It's going to work in sync with all of the ingredients mentioned beforehand, so it's good to see it in there. Then we have a turmeric extract, which has been shown to improve heart health. And an interesting side note to that ingredient is that it should be able to help with delayed onset muscle soreness. And what's this going to mean for you? It should mean the muscle recovers faster and doesn't hurt quite as much the following day. So that's always an advantage. Then we have estrogen, and tied in with that, we also have berberine and black pepper. So they are two digestive aids that are going to help get all of those ingredients into your body as efficiently as possible. We love digestive aids, and it's good to see the combination of the two. Then we finish off with a very interesting ingredient, and that ingredient is Pegapump at 250 micrograms. Now, we thought this was exclusive to the brand InnovaPharm because it's in their NovaPump and their NovaPump Neuro, which are highly regarded pre-workouts. Now, it's responsible for a whole host of different benefits: heart health, cardiovascular health, blood flow in many, many ways. Obviously, it's a new ingredient on the blocks. The research is continuously being done on that ingredient, but the primary findings look very promising. So it's great to see it in here, especially considering it's such a rare ingredient. And that does tie off that label, and I'd like to say that label is very good. Okay, some bits may well be underdosed slightly, but there is a whole bunch of ingredients that are going to work in tandem. So the effects should be very good. But let's get into that. Let's wrap it off with the most important part of this review, the effects section. And to me, this was the actual bit that stood out even more than that pricing segment. It really was effective at delivering some nasty pumps. And they were pumps that were, I've tried to explain this before on the channel, and I'll explain it again quickly now. So you've got a dry contractual pump where it just feels like it's going to cramp, like it's tight. And it's not necessarily the opposite pump of that. And there's another type of pump, and we like to call that the water pump, where it just feels swollen, but contractions don't necessarily, it doesn't feel painful. You just look huge, and it looks like a creatine, like a water load sort of pump. This one was a combination of both of those types of pumps. You had it felt tight, it felt rock hard, it felt like it was cramping, almost painful pumps, like the really dry internal pumps that you know are breaking down the muscle cell really well. And I had that water pump as well. It really was a good product for its pumps. I can't argue much more, really. I mean, I know I'm not really delving into it too much on that, but pumps were nasty. There is obviously nothing in here for focus. It literally is a straight down the line pump product. It's no focus, there's no beta-alanine. So they are arguable. I'd say that I'd like to see them in a non-stim product. Obviously, that's what keeps us ticking over in focus. But I did feel motivated using this product, and I think that's because the pumps were so good that I just wanted to keep hitting set after set after set, so that it was a strong point from it. I've got no choice but to give this product a solid 9 out of 10, and it really was close to that 10 out of 10 score. You know, you've got a whole bunch of trademarked ingredients in this product. The 2 digestive aids, I think, really help drive those muscles, drive the ingredients into the muscle cell. Pumps were really, really, really painful, like really good. And another thing that I know Craig mentioned it in the previous review on his product, but I did also notice actually the pumps lasted a good hour to 2 hours after training, so it kept you full. I felt vascular on it as well. I'm not really a vascular person either, but I did notice some improved vascularity from this product. So it's definitely something I'm going to keep using off a review day. So that goes to show how good it actually really is. And it can be stacked with stim products that, because there's no focus and other bits in it. So I'm very, very, very impressed. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. Nasty pumps, guys. If pumps are what you're looking for and that's your sole aim, I would heavily recommend this product, especially that price as well. Really, really, really good. Well done to NUTRIFITT for popping that out. Good stuff. Okay guys, let's move into the final verdict of VASOFITT by NUTRIFITT, and I'll start off by saying I was really impressed by the product. I really, really was. Bottom of my heart, we're obviously going to keep it 100% honest here. We make no commission, no money out of the sales. I mean, reach out to the guys and ask them, but we are not making a penny or a dime from this product review. Let's start off with the taste and the mixability. Now this was actually its weakest point, but when I say weakest point, it's still got a 7 out of 10. Just tasted a bit fruity. Bomb pops to us are normally really nice, but this one is still nice, but we gave it a 7 out of 10. There was a slight chalky consistency, a bit of frothing. I really don't have any complaints, especially with the price and the way it performed. And that does move us on to that pricing segment now. Although it wasn't its highest scoring element, I was really impressed by the price of the product, especially with that discount code that, as far as we know, is everlasting. So whenever you want to order it, use that code. We make no money off of it, but it gets you a huge 20% off. It came out on our overall consistent pricing scale a solid 8 out of 10, which really, really good. And that's when it moves us into the effects, the most important part of this product and any other product review. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It did only deliver in pumps. Focus and energy obviously non-existent in this product. Really, really good. Really good. And it got a 9 out of 10 for the reasons mentioned. To be fair, I was seriously umming and ahhing between that 10 out of 10 score. It's really difficult to know why I'd actually score it down to a 9. It's probably because I do like to see some focus ingredients in these non-stim reviews. That would be it. Pumps were very, very good on this product. Very good. 9 out of 10, and that gives us an overall score of an impressive 24 out of 30. So it did deliver very well in all areas, I'd say. 24 out of 30 is a very good score. So it's well worth checking it out. Have a look at it yourselves. Let us know if it's something you're interested in, or perhaps you're going to purchase this product down the line, and let us know your thoughts and feelings on the product if you've used it. Comment below, give the video a thumbs up, all the good stuff. 24 out of 30. And obviously I just want to thank you all for watching along at this hard time. I know that obviously it's not quite the same without me and Craig being in the videos, then we can sort of blast off of each other's sentences and whatnot. But we do truly appreciate you guys watching along and keeping the channel rolling, because it's still good fun, and we have a lot more coming. If stimulant pre-workouts is something you're missing on the channel, then fret not, because they are going to be making a return soon. Obviously we don't know when the gyms are going to reopen here in the UK, and I can imagine that's the same in a lot of countries. So it's kind of like you can't see the end of the tunnel. So therefore why, and also may I mention at that point that we have been speaking to distributors, and they've noticed an upward curve again of stimulant pre-workout sales. With the reason we believe that is obviously because we can't see where the gyms are opening, and the home gym workouts are perhaps not as motivating as a gym setting. People are wanting that stim just to get motivated and to still get moving and still get stuff done at home in as near to a hardcore capacity as normal. But let us know your thoughts and feelings, guys, and thanks for watching along. As always, stay pumped. Definitely check this one out.